going on, guys? It's custom build time. It's Friday and we are 2 days away from 4th of July. So that means today we're going with an independence build. We're gonna go red, white, and blue. Actually, scratch that, we're not doing white. We're doing silver instead because we have no white parts. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, boys, so we made it to the warehouse, so got the parts right here. Let's go get after it. We're gonna start down here with the decks. I don't think anyone, actually I have no idea where this deck is, first of all. But we're gonna go with the Native Cove deck, a 22. That is not it. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go with the 23. Let's take that. So I wanted the 22, I think it's 22 and a half or 22. I wanted that one just because that's what I ride, but I can't find it, so we're going 23. Next up, grips, baby. It's Independence Day, so we're going red and blue, obviously. And I wanted to go with, like, you know, maybe just some red grips to add more red in there, but we got these right here and no one ever uses this. So got red and blue. I'm gonna mix up the bar ends on them too. So we're at the fork wall and we're going with a fork that I ride. So I'm gonna grab that baby. It is the NV SOB V3 in chrome. All right, so we'll get the clamp next just to match it up. So on this one, I wrote the Tilt SCS in chrome just to match it up. It's gonna be a lot of chrome in this build. There we go. So we're at the headsets. So that means we are getting a red. Oh, that's not it. Bop. It's the only headset I like. Tilt's okay, but Odyssey's the move. So we're going with that. Ooh. All right, grip tape. But I think we're gonna go with this Affinity right here. I wanna go with something white. Ooh, actually? We're going with this. This is actually sick. Hopefully this guy's in stock, but we're going with this. Whatever this is called. I think it's new. Oh, we got two more things. We have bars and wheels. So, wheels. We're gonna go with All Reliable. The man, the myth, the legend. Dylan Morrison's River Wheels in red. If you guys, actually, now that I think about it, like this is kind of the better move because it has like white and blue. Oh, actually I can't because I'll explain why later. All right, so I think I'm about to get a lot of shit in the comments for this, but we have no chrome bars left, so kind of leaves us with some Envy thermal bars in chrome. It's just a standard T-bar, but I don't know, I feel like you guys are gonna just mollywop me in the comments because I'm choosing Envy. That's not street. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I guess the next step is go hit the studio. So let's go build this bad boy up. All right, so we're back in the studio and we have all the parts laid out, and I'm just gonna run through the parts, just label them off real quick and give a few shout outs to the guys that actually picked these parts. So first shout out, I'm gonna throw it up on the screen, I'm gonna have Cody throw it up on the screen real quick. Let's give a shout out to Benicio Huerta. Yes. He said, make a July 4th build with red, blue, and silver. It would be sick. Please choose this build. And we actually chose it. So originally, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know what I was gonna do. So I threw something up on the story of the vault, had you guys just throw some ideas out there, and chose this one. So shout out to Benny. And then let's start with the rivers because they're in my hand. So we're gonna give another shout out to Arid.DanishQ. My bad, dog, if I mispronounced that. But he said go with the red rivers. Got him right here. Street Fisker. I didn't really go with all the parts he wanted because after I saw the Independence Day, 4th of July type build, I was all right, we gotta go with that one. But he said the Native Cove deck. So we got that right here. It's a 5.75 by 23 long in the blue. I haven't seen anyone use this deck yet, so we're getting to it. And then lastly, oh no, that's it. That's all the shout outs I have. So let's just run down the parts real quick. So we had the Native Cove deck. We have some Envy thermal bars, T-bars in chrome, the Dylan Morrison red river wheels, a Tilt SCS in silver, Envy SOB V3 fork in chrome, red Odyssey headset, of course. These are the ODI, I think. I don't know what they're called. It's just like the 4th of July set. It's red and blue. And then lastly, I was informed by Austin that this is the Broadway Heligrip combo grip tape. Yeah. So without further ado, let's just put the grip tape on. So let's throw all this stuff down on the floor. Oh, my God. So we're gonna start by taking the brake off. Pretty standard stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's nice and easy. I was actually thinking about this while I was waiting to build this up, that literally the only time I actually build a scooter now is just custom builds. So I guess I build a scooter maybe like 3 times a year, if I'm lucky. Oh, okay, so it's actually clear. I didn't know that. That's pretty fire. So this will match the bar ends, pretty sick. Yeah, hopefully I don't mess this up. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so we'll press that down. All right, that's money. So now we just gotta cut it up. If you guys are ever cutting grip, just use a new blade. If you guys can find one. Honestly, you can go to Michael's or Staples or something, pick up like one of these blades, and it is OP. All right. So the way that I cut grip is I always cut the head tube first, and then I cut around it, and then it's just pretty much easier to go that way. At least I think. The whole process just turns out a lot smoother. So hopefully this is a good cut. Lately, I've been f***ing it up. Actually, I probably shouldn't cuss. Just because my grandma watches this, I don't think my grandma wants to hear me say the F word. And my mom too. Shout out my mom. All right, I don't know if like any of that conversation just made it in, but if you haven't seen the game of Vault between Andy and Wyatt, you guys gotta see it. Cody edited a little piece for Andy. Ooh, okay, actually this is probably one of the best head tube jobs I've ever done. Nice and clean, no caffeine. Cutting the grip tape is always like the most satisfying part, but the most stressful. Because I know for a fact that if I mess it up, I'm hearing it from Walter, hearing it from the comments, maybe Austin. Austin kind of does me like some justice, I'm not gonna lie. But definitely gets me sweaty. Sick. Oh, almost cut the finger. Nice. So that's pretty much done. Show it off right there. I don't know if I want to put the brake on or not. I'm feeling a little lazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, we're good on the brake. We'll include it in case you guys want it, but I'm definitely not putting that on. It's gonna take way too long. I guess we'll do the back wheel. Ugh. So again, shout out to the dude that picked these out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to do something a little, I guess different, special. I was gonna have basically just like customs type thing. Kind of like what Scooterhead does. Just taking inspiration, but it just didn't work out that way. Honestly, if you guys have any good ideas that you want for a custom build, like write the full list. Throw it down in the comments. All right, and as per usual, we're including all the spacers, so if you guys want to run wider wheels, go for it. Honestly, the worst part about putting on wheels is when the bearing spacer's all like jiggly. It's so annoying trying to get it to, I guess like fit. That's the right word. Woo, that's money, baby. I was gonna grease up the axle, but it's not that guy. All right. This is actually going by pretty fast. Right. Yeah, if I put more preparation into this build and didn't just try to like build or come up with an idea like 20 minutes before I had to actually film, would have came in like a costume, could have done something sick, like put up some streamers, like maybe had up like a firework, but it's not today. So we got the wheel on. We're gonna put, I think we're gonna go with the fork next, fork in the wheel. All right. So originally I was gonna go with the rigid SES, and then I just wouldn't have had a top cap, but I was like, you know what, I need some more red. There's a lot of blue going on, not a lot of red. So I don't know how many of you guys are into sports at all, but just tried a new sport. I signed up for a rock climbing membership at this gym. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but oh my God, it is so hard. But if any of you guys have Disney Plus, you should watch the documentary Free Solo. It's crazy. Free soloing is when you climb without a rope. Dude climbs El Capitan in Yosemite, which is basically, it said 7,000 feet. I don't know if that's legit or not, but yeah, he climbs 7,000 feet without a rope, just chalk. That's a big fall. If you mess up, falling down 7,000 feet into basically just trees and grass. Woo! Okay, we're in there. Nice. So sick. Nice. I mean, it's pretty much built together. Just gotta throw the grips on, throw the bars on. That's pretty much it. Oh, you know what I just realized? That was pure luck. I had the writing on the right. When I put this wheel on, I kind of just threw it on. So sick, it worked out that way. Hell yeah. All right, now the bar's going on. Just gotta tighten this guy up. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for not greasing the bolts. Gotta make sure it's all nice and tight. And if anyone wants to roast me about not greasing the bolts, it actually comes with some grease on it. That's the proof right there. So I think I'm gonna go blue on the left, red on the right. Let's see how that looks. Honestly, yeah, blue on the left feels so much better. Okay, let's get that little guy on. Money. There you go. Well, she's pretty much done. We just gotta put the bar ends in. It comes with a like a red and blue bar end, so it's like different, kind of like the grips. So I'm gonna just switch it off and put the blue in the red in the blue. Okay. Let's go. Finally, we're done. So, build is all finished. You guys see it, top to bottom, nice and spiffy. But we gotta see if it sounds good. So let's go hit that drop test and check it out. All right, So just came back from the drop test. You guys heard it, dialed as always. Honestly sounds exactly like my scooter as it should. It's nice and dialed, nice and tight. Just want to give a quick shout out to Benny for the idea. Honestly, if he wouldn't have said go 4th of July, I wouldn't have done this. I probably would have just done like I think a black build. Saw someone choose that and I was like, you know what, that sounds pretty good. But here we are, 4th of July. Have a safe 4th of July, everyone out there. Okay, don't get lit up with fireworks. And we'll see you on Friday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Next Friday, we have a sweet custom build drop-in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So see you guys next time.